happened. I don't really know. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, guys, welcome back. Am I right? Like, welcome back, guys. Just now, I was playing fortnight with friends. Oh, they noticed. Okay. Did you make sure that people noticed that Look, her face. That face. What is that face? I stand right here when those paramedics come by. Let's step. Let's step. What?
Citizens report at 245 on Dorset Drive.
William 2, copy that. We're in the vicinity.
Still copying that to 94th Street. Frick.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the first.
Officers report
Back.
person resisting arrest
Not.
on Arthur Way. Suspect last seen on Arthur Way.
That headshot, though. Ooh. Everybody dies. Alright.
Backup needed.
Phoenix reporting officer shot
You're here to get inside your vehicle.
Arthur Way.
That's right. Alright, put up like this, Franklin. And they can't kill you. Actually, a good way of doing it. That's right. Keep your head. Wait, what? That's right.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the first.
Is it? No, I'm leaking fluid. I'm leaking fluids. Frick, keep your head down. Oh, the car's on fire. Frankly, just keep your head down. This fly got blown away too. That was funny. Come on, it is raining. Alrighty, so we have a mission for Trevor.
Hey, by the way, I left the turd in the pool. Code brown.
You piece of shit. You ain't shit.
I'm gonna knock your teeth out.
Oh,
Probably flunked out of school.
Buddy, come out and play with me!
no, what are you talking about? That was casual sleepers. They're just asleep. Come on.
Give me the strength.
God. Trevor, get inside your truck. And drive. Put your head down. Alright, so we have a mission for Trevor. Oh, Michael's house. Trevor, what are you doing? Michael, I'm sorry. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
I don't care.
What the fuck was wrong with you? Gotta quit that shit, man. Yeah, I know. I take speed mostly. Look at me. Boom. Best shit of my life. Yeah. Still think you shit tits.
It's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape. Hey, why don't you stick to doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop? Hey, fuck you. You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do. Said the same fucking thing to my wife.
You see his face that last time I popped him. Boom! Oh, ladies!
God, asshole. You back there. I know you, but you? You I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro.
Oh! He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston, is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than, than a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line. You. Where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, oh, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep this bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
This
okay.
is Michael, and this is Trevor. Now our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please.
You know about the Azerbaijanis.
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. No?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know, did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What? Hey, whoa, what is this? A house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it, he works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down. Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go. Hey, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know? Go for a drive.
Wait. No.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate me.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos repeat. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary, or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away, the FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
Keep on wrecking his car because I don't.
Don't crash again.
Well, here's the thing, Davey. I don't care about your car.
And you're the famous getaway driver?
Shut up.
Way to leave a paper trail.
Oh my god.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
You aren't kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't want to silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address. Hey, you want a coffee?
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Please, look at me, please.
Guys,
Come on,
below.
do your patriotic duty.
Which one? And I'll be
I
waiting.
know Azerbaijanis, Kyrgyzstanis, Tajikistanis, whatever you want, huh? I don't know what this is about.
The problem is, they all look so fun.
Look. Hey, please. Just tell me what to say.
Come on, we haven't broken him yet.
I know Azerbaijanis, Kyrgyzstanis, Tajikistanis, whatever you want, huh? I don't know what this is about.
Mr. K, you got a preference?
Look. Hey, please. Just tell me what to say.
I can't legally tell you to do this, but do it.
Shock.
I know Azerbaijanis,
Ooh.
Kyrgyzstanis, Tajikistanis, whatever you want, huh? I don't know what this is about. That's dangerous. You could kill me. Don't do it. Turn him off. Whoa. Please. Come on. No. Don't stop it. Please. I'm cooperating. Not that. No. Whoa.
You'll run out of juice. Don't kill him. Yet.
Oh, I think he's getting a stiffy.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
Shut up, Dave. First of all, how is your car fixed? Second of all, I lost money. You take... Oh, biker gang.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
Like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up.
Look out!
You'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than they needed.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem. Hey! He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, So that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainee's right, and it's a good exercise.
Wait, is inside Michael's grave?
How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. It wasn't signed. Watch it! But it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you fucking know it.
Way to leave a paper trail. You hit that person.
Wow, did he was flying? Did everybody else see that? Whoa!
This'll do.
Alright. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, please. I tell
What?
you what you
Loosen
want to
him up.
know. No, please.
That was nice.
I know, right?
How are we gonna know if the intel's good if it ain't acquired under duress?
I am a reasonable man. Contacts, phone numbers, email. I'll give you the on. I will panic. My heart. It shouldn't be legal. It's torture. Oh, don't do it. No. Not the one.
Look at me. I am a genuine government man.
Stop it. It's done the trick.
Let's get him upright.
That was torture.
It was all a dream.
It's a nightmare.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid of.
Now I'm even
So,
more
yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build.
Come on.
Average height. Middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. It's gonna be enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination.
Let's keep it objective, okay? What's in the scope? When I need analysis, I'll call a pundit.
There's a party, all right?
We need eyes in the room.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show her Contessa what he's won today.
Remember. Woo!
The buzzer went. Oh, go at him. It ain't even the biggest tool in the room.
What? Oh, please don't hit me.
Guys,
You can't. No.
this is gonna make you cringe.
It's so heavy. I got brittle bone.
3, 2, 1.
Shot.
Well, that's what happens when you put the body through the ringer.
He's dead.
Now hold on. Hold on. Forget it. He's fucking dead.
Poor bastard, man. You are a fucking moron. Whoa. Hey, I just spent the past few hours torturing a seemingly innocent guy to death, and I don't even know why I did it. So does that make me a fucking moron?
You're going down, punk. At the exact moment I get bored with you, your little racket will end.
You love those fucking tough guy lines, don't you, huh? Fuck you.
How was that
It ain't even the biggest tool in the room.
What? Oh, I'm bruised.
a knee shot?
Oh, you look so peaceful sleeping there. I don't want to wake him. I'm taking a shot of this after him.
What happened?
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
He's got beer. Oh, he's got bushy beer.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No. Yeah?
Bushy beard? Any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us. You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our informant and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
I need eyes on that party. Pick up the scope and give me a report.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
He's got beer. He smokes. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
Please, no.
Huh?
I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
We'll see, Trevor. You're picking it up. So.
My teeth are perfect. Let me whiten. Please don't. I just have them lasered. Wait. Come on. Hold on. Please.
They're all root. They just keep going down.
It feels like you ripped my jaw out. Oh,
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
Okay.
He chain smoked. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smoked. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. When these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes, Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes Redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest, details. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What? I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Okay, do what?
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
I'm guessing there's a guy up here.
Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What? I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Michael. Alright. Anyways.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking the shot.
Boom.
Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe, could be, used to be, Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Where's taking me to?
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's up. Come on, up the fucking stairs. Oh, fuck's sakes. Come on, let's go. All right, now you got a flight to catch, okay? Let's get you to the airport. Oh, safety first. Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in Hollywood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly! Tortures for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. There's no way out. Cover me.
Suspect last seen near, Los Santos International Airport. Officers report 505 up to, Los Santos International Airport.
Officer K, come on now. How come Trevor has to die? Why can't Mr. K die? Trevor did nothing.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly! Tortures for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Oh, you're kidding!
Yoga for chavalas. I'd rather hit the weights any day. Jesus. Dirtbag!
Tortures. No one drives me to the airport.
Suspect last seen close to Los Santos International Airport.
We're at the location, but I can't see anything. Any updates? Eagle 3 here. We lost them. Dispatch, I have the suspect 20.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We needed to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Fool, you're a blind fucking fool. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. Be. Run. You're free.
But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Hey, please stay away from me, okay?
I'm a truck here for this clown. I'm gonna tell him call a taxi. Take up my phone, boy. Lamar. Lamar's trash. I took Franklin's phone. Right? I took his phone, right? Next thing, no. Dude hollered at me, so I had to kill him.
Can I get a cab? Yes.
Not a problem. A driver's on the way.
I'll be here. Hey, my man, where you going? La Puerta. All right, brother, here we are.
Perfecto.
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's got family and got kids and he's boys. That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy. And Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicate. Mr. Raspberry.
Whoa. Whoa. Mr. Raspberry Jam.
He died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Show me.
Show me,
I
boy.
don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right?
Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me.
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know what kind of person I am.
I'm that.
Boyd, I am that kind of person. Now, you,
Wade, and that.
little tormentor down there, put these on. We going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits.
Rob, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'll send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it. I really missed it.
You know where the port is?
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning.
Okay, I was just sick of driving.
Questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
But anyways, I will do that later. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys.